Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Lisbon News. I'm here to tell you a pretty brutal earthquake with 3 major jolts. It was felt amongst all of us. Very tragic. We were all attending church as we do, and the earthquake hit and destroyed a lot of our religious centers, which is so devastating to all of us here. And there are so many factors to this earthquake that we have yet to understand. We do know that it was between the Eurasia plate and the African plate and on a transform boundary, but other than that, we're still struggling to find some information. And so we're going to turn the time over to our resident scientist, and she's going to tell us what's up.
Hey guys, okay, so today we've experienced major earthquakes, and the earthquake epicenter was mainly in the Atlantic Ocean, right off the coast of the Portugal and Spain area, and as well as Africa. There was about 3 jolts. The middle one was the largest one, and because of that, it caused a tsunami to go and hit into Spain, around Portugal, and then because of that, there's like many deaths and everything, and it was about an 8-point earthquake. There's also many fires that led to that, and that earthquake could be felt all the way to some of Italy and France, and then also throughout Africa and Spain, you could feel it. Now we'll go over to some eyewitnesses.
Hi, I'm reporting on the incident, and we have an eyewitness account. We are going to be talking to the man who witnessed it all, Reverend Charles Davy. What were you doing at the time the event started?
I was writing a letter at the time in my apartment.
What did you think was happening at the moment?
I thought there were a lot of coaches in the street at one time.
What happened when you went outside and investigated?
I saw the building shake violently and stories fell through buildings, crushing the bottom floors.
Were you safe there for the time being?
There had been an earthquake maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I felt like I was being inside my house and being outside was both dangerous options, so I decided to just go outside.
Were you safe there for the time being?
I thought that I'd be crushed to death. The stones were falling from the walls and the rafters on the roof were breaking. I went to the riverside, and there I found priests and townspeople praying for their lives. I thought we were, but the second shock hit and the church near us collapsed and killed many of the people inside. Nowhere was safe. The earth opened up and swallowed many people and boats.
How did you manage to survive?
I came to a realization that I was not safe on land or sea, but my last resort was the Mint, which is a strong building that had been deserted.
Was there just flooding and earthquakes, or was there more dangerous that you have to face?
No, the churches had lit candles for the services, and the earthquakes happened and the churches collapsed. The fire spread to the tapestries and then onto the rest of the buildings. Everyone was the same. Everyone was the same in those moments. It did not matter your status. We all lost someone, and we all stood knee-deep in water watching our home disappear in a matter of moments. It was a terrible day.
Thank you for sharing your experience with us. It helps us put into perspective the horrors that you had to face.
A huge thank you to our in-field reporters for everything they've told us today. It has been a tragic day between the fire, earthquake, and tsunami. We've lost upwards of 120,000 people. The religious members of our community think that this is an act of God and that we as a people need to repent. The scientists think it's an accident, and we're really unsure on what to do. The government would like us to focus our time and money on rebuilding, but really it's up to us. It's time to recover and get over this tragedy. So we hope everyone has a good day and really gets back on their feet. Have a great night, everyone.